CEO Ronald Hickler from Creating the Difference got that new Stealth from Track. Got my man Billy Levan. We're going to use that CTD ball surface scanner and see what the surface is. 1,000 grit. 1,500. Give me one more. 1,000 grit. So this bowling ball is right at about 1,000 grit surface. So we're going to be able to find out what that means in terms of total hook. Bowling ball is laid out 60 by 4 3/4 by 30. Billy Levan is going to give us his impression on the house shot. Got it into some oil. Ball hooked. 1,000 grit, definitely got a little bit of surface to it. You can kind of see, got a little bit of spectro data here to look at too. We'll be taking a quick peek at that every now and again. If you see something that, you know, sparks our interest, we may take a little bit more peek at that. A lot of flare here. A lot of flare on this bowling ball. Get himself a full rack and we'll wipe that bowling ball off really quickly with that CTD band pad. Big Amazing Microfiber gets the oil off in one shot. Pick up one of those at ctdbowling.com if you don't have one. Got that one right. Let's see if it comes back. Yes, sir, 10 back. That shot looked pretty good, pretty good. New bowling ball coming out from Track. All black, matte finish, 1,000 grit. So I'm gonna show you again, like look at the oil lines on the bowling ball. Billy, let me see that band pad real quick. Actually, go ahead and wipe it off. Watch, one wipe and the oil is pretty much gone. Hit it again, yeah, see, it's gone. So it's all gone, the oil's all gone. And that's one of the benefits of this pad. It has a textured microfiber to it. The textured microfiber allows it to be able to clean off the ball much faster than regular microfiber and much more efficient. Plus it's got some layers to absorb that oil off the ball and keep your bowling ball reaction as consistent as possible. See if it comes back. So I was curious to see if that would come back. Definitely was further right? So let's take a peek from a launch angle standpoint. That was 3 degrees where he was 2.6 before. So definitely steeper through the front part of the lane. The ball did not recover. So that tells us a little bit about the ball too, right? There is limits to the bowling ball, obviously, and it would also tell us that this ball may be a little bit better for a pattern that's got a little more volume. Now we're bowling on our standard house shot, which does have a lot of volume, a fair amount of volume on it, but this ball's 1,000 grit dull. Let's see. Throwing the wood. All right, well, that wasn't a bad shot. So we'll go ahead and cut the lights off and just let you see the lane pattern. That's one of the benefits of the clutch bowling system. We have the ability to actually show you exactly what is on the lanes. So that is what we're bowling on right now. You can see he has got to be into some oil. The darker the blue, the more the oil he's in. So he's in a decent part of the lane to be able to get that ball to skate through the front and then obviously give it some time to make a reaction down lane. That's in a little bit from prior, and that was 10 back. Nice little 10 back strike right there. We'll do that again, and I'll give you a little different view. We'll take the high view this time. Kind of wanting that to come back a little further right. So this ball, it's going to be better on the fresh, but you got to have either a lot of revs to get it to come back, or you got to play a little straighter, right? That's the two options. This is not the best ball for this house condition. Now, what's interesting is, I mean, you can see there's a lot of track flare on that bowling ball. I'm gonna have him throw 2 more shots. Kind of give you a little bit of a different perspective there. Nice 10 back strike right there. So there is some usability. I mean, look at how much oil he's got to be in, right? Look at how much oil he's got to be. He's got to be in the darkest part of the oil virtually all the way down the lane till the pattern is over to be able to get this bowling ball to strike. That just because the ball's 1,000 grit to start, which means, you know, it's definitely got some teeth. It's definitely going to be a stronger, earlier rolling piece, and you need some oil to get that ball to get down the lane. That's in even more. But it holds pocket. So you can get a little bit of room for error, right? A little bit of room for error. Both those shots right there struck. But it's important to know that that's why it's key to be in the right part of the lane when you are bowling. Billy, I'm gonna have you wipe the ball off one more time, and we're gonna scan it again. I just wanna scan it again just to kind of show the people what kind of happens with your bowling ball surface as you're bowling. We're gonna do two parts here. We're actually gonna wipe the ball off. We're gonna get all the oil off the ball. Then we're gonna grab the CTD surface scanner, and we're gonna go two spots. We're gonna go right here, which is actually the track area. We're gonna cut it on and we're gonna go right in the track area. But then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, right? Because over here, the ball never hits the lane. This is not part of the lane. The only part that hits the lane is the track. So we're gonna go on the track first, just kind of see what it is. Wow, 3,000. Now I want you to come over here, right over here. This part has never hit the lane. This has only been affected by 2,000. So this has only been affected by the ball stop, the ball return system, whereas over here actually is the lane. Go ahead and do it again. Let's do it again. So 4,000. So it's actually a little bit of variance there. 4,000. It's a little bit of variance simply because it's been used not very many shots, which is very interesting because what that tells you is that your bowling ball, in fact, can change very, very quickly depending on what you're bowling on and depending on where you're at. Well, now you have some more information about that brand new track, Stealth Bowling Ball. Pick one of those up at ctdbowling.com. Join our staff for free. Be able to get not only discounts on our products, including bowling balls, but you can actually get a free sanding pad with the purchase of bowling ball too. With that being said, I'm out of here. On behalf of Billy Levan, I am CEO Ronald Hickler from Creating the Difference. Talk to you soon.